Peace and blessings, beautiful people. It's the girl High Heels of Oracle Connect, and I am here in South Fulton, Georgia at the Revolutionary Healing's third annual Friendsgiving Festival. All right, so I just found this amazing man. I came across you earlier. You hit the stage, and I wanted to just talk to you. What's your name? Tell everybody who you are.
My name is Quese Imc. I'm Skeety and Chawi, Wolf Band of the Pawnee, and I'm Nugazogi, Bear Clan of the Seminole, and I'm also Mexican. And I am here at Revolutionary Healing 2022 in support of just healing, revolutionary.
Yes. Now, what work do you do at Revolutionary Healing?
For Revolutionary Healing, I'm a part of like the, the starting group of Revolutionary Healing. I'm just one of the ones that was just supporting it, in the beginning, wanting it to succeed, wanting it to be what it's meant to be. And so I'm here continuing that, just to be an ally, and, just do the best I can to be a great supporter.
Now, so you said a lot about your background, and the theme is friendships of all walks of life. What is the importance of that right now?
I think it's really important to make a friend. It's one thing my dad always said before I leave the house. He'd always say, make a friend, and that's important to build those relationships, not just relationships, but spiritual connections. I think through the spiritual connection that we can build with each other, we're going to understand each other culturally, because when we understand each other spiritually, we understand that there's a lot of similarities within our culture, our way of life, how we're connected to fire, how we're connected to the drum, how we're connected to the bow and the arrow, and how we're ultimately connected to the stars. The star people are a part of our creation story, and when we looked into the stars and understand that ancient cosmic way, we understand how we're related in the stars and how it relates to us here on Earth. And when we do that, we realize that we're kinfolk, we're relatives, just like we're relatives with the bird nation, the animal nation, and all the creation and all the medicines upon Earth.
Yes, that's very powerful. So when we talk about revolutionary healing and in this place and space that we are in time, what is something revolutionary that you do with your healing practice?
Being resilient. Resiliency is a big part of it, and that comes from me tapping into what my ancestors died and survived from, long suffering against this colonial system where they wanted to eradicate us, wipe us off the face of the earth. I'm not supposed to be here. They wanted to wipe us off the face of the earth, but because my ancestors chose to fight, they had no problem with dying. To die was better to live and be under that rule. And so our ancestors fought. We fought for that sovereign way of thinking, sovereign thought, not just sovereignty in land, but sovereignty in thought, sovereignty in way of being, being one with creation, not being under, the hands of the Charikstaka, the Staheki, or they say the white man. So when we tap into that, when we go back into that genetic memory of what our ancestors went through, we realize that we carry that pain. But what allowed us to be here is that spirit, that love. A lot of people talk about historical trauma, but we can't forget the historical spirit, the historical love that is what pushed us forward. For me to be here, from my grandmas and grandfathers, and it's because they fought, they died for what it is we have today, and we can never forget that. And so whenever we find our healing in this modern day world, we realize that we're against not only genetic memory, but we're against a system that doesn't want us to remember why we survived. And that's what they want to do. They want to make us forget that, but that's what makes us stand up. That's what makes us push forward. And ultimately, we just want to thrive, and we want to continue on to be beautiful people and beautiful spirits and build that with all people.
Yes, beautiful, man. All praises be to Allah for that. Yes, the resilience and the power of our people, and never forget who you are. Never forget that we are all one family. All right, so before I let you go, just tell everybody how they can get in contact or follow you, because you really are inspirational, and I hope that more people are tapped into your energy.
Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Queen. My name is Quese Imc. I'm on IG, QUESE space IM as in Marcus, C as in creation, IMC. That's me. And yeah, this is the way I live, live through it, way of life, being able to be in this nature, this world, this beautiful trees, one with this cold air. It's beautiful. That's healing.
Yes.
To be like, I'm freezing, but you know what? This cold air is going to heal me today.
Yes.
as opposed to fighting it. We don't fight the natural elements. Become one with them.
Yes.
Because when you become one with them, you can find healing in a natural way.
Yes.
That has nothing to do with this colonial system.
Yes, that's so beautiful. Oh, God, thank you so much. That was beautiful. All right, y'all. I'm going to get back to the event, get a few more interviews. We're losing the sun, so I want to tap in at least a little bit more before the sun leaves us. All right, y'all. So thank you. I'll be with y'all in just a minute. Peace.